Okay, with it being toned, it's going to be all low impact warm up, okay? So we're going to start off just by marching on the spot, so just get them knees nice and high.
Doing that now.
From there, you can take your leg up, out to the side.
Lucky girl. Hold on.
Okay, into heel flicks. While we're doing heel flicks, we're going to start with small circles forward. Just going to get them circles bigger and bigger as we go.
Go down this way.
Okay, arms back to centre. Let's go the other way. Keep them legs moving. Okay, next bent over row into fly, keeping your back nice and straight. You're going to push those hips backwards. Arms out in front. You're going to bring your hands to the belly, keeping elbows close to the side. Back to the start, then out to the side for the fly. So row into fly. Okay, next we're going to go into lunge. We're going to keep your chest up, we're going to step forward, keeping hips nice and square. You're going to lower yourself down into a lunge position, push through your heel to come back and swap sides. Okay, now we're going to add in a rotation. As you go down into the lunge, you're going to rotate over that leg. Okay, now we're going to go into squat, keeping your chest up. You're going to push your hips backwards, lower yourself down into a seated position. Then drive through your heels to come back up.
Ouch.
Okay, this time we're going to lift your arms up into the air as you go down into a squat. Okay, and then all we're going to do is, as we keep going to do some more heel flicks, you're going to take your elbows out to the side, back, then arms out to the side. Elbows, arms. So it's sort of opening up your chest. Okay, done. Right, we're going to start with split lunge. If you've got anything that you can put your foot on, like a sofa or anything like that, a step. If you haven't got one, it's fine. All you're going to do on this one, you're going to go into a normal lunge position, hips square. You're going to lower yourself down to your toe. Okay, so you're going to lean forward, put them all the way on the front leg. If you've got somewhere to put your foot on, okay, just keep yourself neutral and lower yourself down rather than leaning forward, okay? We're going to do, first round is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. To make it harder, you can either add some weights or you can pulse at the bottom for 3, okay? So get yourselves in position, 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. So normal lunge. To make it harder, you're going to pulse down, pulse, pulse, and then back up. Just keep on the same leg.
Same leg?
Yeah, same leg, mate. So if you're on the floor, you're going to go down to that foot. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake your legs. Going to do the same again for the opposite side this time. Okay, 5 seconds. Remember, hips square, keep your weight up. Let's go. Again, to make it more difficult, just do the pulses. Remember, keep that knee tracking over that foot. Okay, down to about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this one we're going to do a narrow squat, so feet and knees together for this one. Going to keep your chest up, you're going to push your hips backwards, lower yourself down into a seated position, and then drive through your heels, come back up. Ready? Let's go. To make this harder, you can always pulse at the bottom for 3. Awesome work, everyone. You got that's about 10 seconds left. 5, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do static lunge. One leg, we'll go with your left leg, is going to stay static. You're going to go rear lunge, then step forward and do front lunge. Okay, ready? Let's go. So rear lunge, then step forward. Forward lunge, take your body back into rear lunge. Same leg, your left leg is going to be static. And you're going to go backward lunge, then step forward, forward lunge. So you constantly got weight on one leg. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake your legs. This time the opposite leg, so mine's the right one. It's going to be static. Going to start with the rear lunge, then go forward into a forward lunge. That right leg is going to stay static. Okay, let's go. Remember, keep your hips square. If you need to balance in the middle, that's fine. How are your legs feeling? It's starting to burn. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, normal squats this time, feet shoulder width apart. This time we're going to do pulses. So we're going to go down and pulse all the way through for the full 40 seconds. If you need to stand up, shake your legs when you're ready, go back in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You want to see a decent amount of movement in your pulse. This is not a pulse. You want to see a little bit of bobbing. And keep the chest up, weight behind you. Any point it gets too much, stand up, shake your legs, go back in. Say good work everyone, keep it going, you've got 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1.
Ouch.
Okay, we're going to go into donkey kick. Down onto all fours, shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees. From there we're going to do donkey kicks. You're going to take your leg back at a 90-degree angle behind you. And then bring your knee into your chest. Ready? Let's go. To make this harder, what you're going to do is pulse at the back for 3 before bringing your knee back into your chest. Just remember, try and keep your hips square to the floor. Keep your core nice and tight as you're doing this. Say good, remember keep that leg at 90. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Same again for the opposite leg. Okay, everyone get yourselves in position, you've got 5 seconds. Okay, let's go, donkey kick again on the opposite side. Awesome work everyone, keep it going. You've got about 10 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, next we have sumo squat. So this time feet really wide. Same thing, we can keep your chest up, pushing your hips backwards, lower yourself down into a seated position, and then drive through your heels to come back up. To make this harder, we're going to pulse at the bottom, or just add your weights. Okay, let's go. So nice wide legs this time. Should feel it more on the inside. Squeeze your bum cheeks as you get to the top.
You won't. You just do some.
Awesome work everyone, 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to go into upper body. We're going to start off with a push-up, then we're going to go into chest fly, then chest press with dumbbells, okay? So, push-ups first. Going to go into high plank position. You can have a choice of going on your knees or full push-up position. Take your elbows behind you, lowering yourself down towards the floor, and then push yourself back up. Make it a bit easier, go onto your knees. To make it easier, bring your knees in, little square box, and lower yourself down to the floor. Okay, we've got 40 seconds of this. To make it harder, pulse at the bottom. Okay, long time to do push-ups. Ready? Let's go. Okay, that's halfway. To make it harder, remember you got the pulse option at the bottom. To make it easier, just drop to your knees to finish off. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you're going to get your dumbbells. We're going to do chest flies. Starting position, hands above your chest, slight bend in your elbows, taking your hands down towards the floor, and then slowly bring you back up and squeeze your chest together. Ready? Let's go.
Oh God, this is so beautiful.
Just remember, keep the weight over your chest. Over halfway now. Two, one. Okay, so next one we're going to use weights and do chest press. So from lying position that you're in, you're going to have your elbows on the floor, your hands are going to be straight above your elbows. From there you're going to press up into the air, bring your hands close together, then take your elbows out to the side, lowering them back down to the floor. Ready? Let's go. To make this harder, what we'd like you to do is, as you hit the bottom, do 3 little pulses and then power back up. We have 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Okay. Next up, we're going to start with lateral raise. So having a weight in each hand, shoulders back, going to take your arms out to the side, no higher than T, okay? So it's level with your shoulders, slowly back down. Are you ready? Let's go. To make this harder, you're going to go really slow. To make it easier, we can do is do single arm at a time. Awesome work everyone, 15 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just shake your arms. We're going to do front raises next. So with the weights in your hand again, you're going to lift them up in front, no higher than shoulder high. To make it easier, do single arm again. Okay, to make it more difficult, just go really slow on this one. Okay, get your weights. Let's go. So normal reps, forward, both together if you can. Again, no higher than shoulder height. Keep the shoulders back and down. If it's too heavy, do 1 at a time. Just give you a little bit more recovery time between the next rep. Awesome work everyone. Down to 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake your arms. We're going to finish off this one with shoulder press. Just take a hold of your dumbbells again. From there, shoulders back and down, arms out to the side, keeping your hands over your elbows. From there, you're going to press up into the air, lowering your elbows down to the side. Ready? Let's go. To make this harder, you can pulse at the bottom for 3. If it gets too much, I want you to put the weights down. Shake your arms. When you're ready, go back in with no weights. Just do the movement. Okay, you're halfway already. Remember, if it's too easy, pulse at the bottom for 3. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake your arms. For this next one, we're going to do 2 types of row. We're going to do a high row and a narrow row. Just stop the timer. So as we've done in a warm-up, we normally do elbows tucked in. That is a narrow row. For the high row, you take your elbows out to the side and take them up and behind you. So opposite to the chest press that we were doing before, high row, elbows out to the side. We're going to do the high row first, then we're going to do the narrow row where you keep your elbows into the side. Okay? After that, we're going to do something called a rear fly, where you got your dumbbells in and you're going to take them shoulders back, out to the side. Okay? First one is high row. Are we ready? Back's nice and flat. Let's go. Elbows up and out to the side. To make this harder, just go slower. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. Good work, everyone. Keep it going. Elbows up and out to the side. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time, narrow row. Same position with your back nice and flat, bum behind, elbows in to the side this time, keeping them as close as possible, okay? Okay, 5 seconds. Get yourselves ready. 2, 1, let's go. So bring your elbows behind, keeping the hands towards the stomach. Okay, 15 seconds. Almost there, last 5, 3, 2, 1. So the next one after this is a rear fly. So same position that we were in, back flat, bent over position, but you're going to take your hands straight out to the side this time.
Oh, God.
Okay, you've got 5 seconds, get yourselves ready. Back into that position. Okay, let's go. Say good. Say good work, everyone. Keep going. You're over halfway now. Last 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go on to abs. Okay, so get yourselves a quick drink if you need to get a drink. How are you all feeling so far? All okay?
Yeah.
Back side of my arms.
Use anybody.
Okay.
I'm mute.
No, you're not on mute.
No. I thought I was being punished again.
No, not today, Kath. Okay, so we're going to start off with 4 times abs. So, lying onto the floor, shoulders back, core tight, belly button pushed into the floor, lift your feet up off the floor. You can take your foot up in position 1, bring your leg up to meet it for number 2, down for 3, and then down for 4. If you feel like your back is arching, just let your feet touch the floor. When you set your hips back again, engage your core and then start again. Okay, you ready? 5 seconds. 2, 1, okay, let's go. Awesome work everyone, keep it going. Keep that core nice and tight all the way through. Last 5 seconds. Good work. Okay, next we have crunch. So into a sit-up position, shoulders back. You can place your hands on top of your thighs with your shoulders against the floor. You're going to engage your core so it's nice and tight. Then you're going to lift up to the top of your knees, hold, and then take it back. As soon as your shoulders touch the floor, you're going to go back up again. Okay, let's go. Just remember with this, make sure you're holding them abs tight all the way through. If you want to make this harder, you can always pulse at the top for 3. Or other option is up and hold, and then back down. Okay, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next we have heel tap. So staying in that position, you can take your feet out to the side. From here, you're going to engage your core, lift yourself up slightly into a crunch. Take your hand as far down your foot as you can. Back to start, hold, and then do the same on the opposite side. Ready? Let's go. At any point you feel like your head or your neck's aching a little bit, just return your head to the floor. When you're ready, just engage your core again, lift yourself up, and then continue. Man, pause in the middle, and then go back to the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Next we have his knees to chest. So lying position again. Going to take your hips backwards, belly button into the floor, engage your core. Feet a couple of inches off the floor. You're going to bring your knees in towards your chest, slightly lifting up your bum. Ready? Let's go. And then extending your legs back to the starting position. To make this harder, you can go slower. Awesome work everyone, you're well over halfway now. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So next one we're going to have elbows to knees. So option 1 is to have your knees up into the air, and all you're going to do is take your right elbow up towards your left elbow to left knee, back to start. The second option is a bicycle crunch. Okay, let's go.
Who still hasn't got the Friday feeling? Joining in.
Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, good work. Next one, we're going to have flutter kicks. So line position down again. Engage your core, hips backwards, taking your feet up off the floor, and then it's just going to be small kicks. At any point you struggle, just let your foot rest on the floor, then do a few more, or just do alternating foot raises. Okay, let's go. Halfway. Remember, keep them backs against that floor, core nice and tight all the way. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Okay, palm on floor crunch. Okay, so you take palm of your hands from when you're in the crunch position. You're going to place them onto the floor. From there, you're going to crunch up as far as you can, but keeping the palms of your hands onto the floor at all times. Okay, let's go. This one will probably give you cramp in your abs, okay? So remember, palm of hands on the floor. All of the hands must be on the floor. Don't let the palms lift up. To make it more difficult, you can hold at the top. 10 seconds left. 5. So next you're going to have is Russian twists. So you've got options on this one. Normal version. Going to have a slight bend in your knees. Lean back ever so slightly. Just use your hands. Going to low twist. One side all the way over to the other one. Nice controlled. Ready? Let's go. To make this more difficult, you're going to lift your feet off the floor. With this, it's about slow, controlled movements. Keep that core engaged all the way through. If it's too much, put your feet back to the floor. Last 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Okay, we are done. Well done, everyone. I think we've got about a minute left